At sea, there are no witnesses, no second chances, and no room for mistakes. In March 1912, a modern Australian steamship carrying roughly 157 people sailed into the darkness of a growing cyclone and was never seen again. No distress signal, no survivors, no confirmed wreck site, only scattered debris, and a silence that has lasted more than a century. Her name was SS Koombana. She vanished off the coast of Western Australia during one of the most violent storms ever recorded in the region. And more than 100 years later, the ocean still refuses to explain why. This is the true story of Australia's lost ship, and the mystery that remains unsolved. Koombana was the pride of Western Australia's coastal fleet. Built in 1908, designed for speed, comfort, and reliability, she connected remote ports along the vast western shoreline. Her passenger lounges were elegant, her dining rooms brightly lit, her decks wide and open to the sea, displacing more than 3,600 tons. Koombana was considered one of the finest coastal steamers in Australia. By 1912, she had completed dozens of successful voyages. No one believed she could simply vanish. On March 20th, 1912, Koombana departed Port Hedland bound for Broome, carrying roughly 157 passengers and crew. Families, businessmen, experienced sailors, and first-time travellers all trusted the ship and the sea. The weather that day was unsettled, but not alarming. By nightfall, the barometer was falling rapidly. Far offshore, a massive tropical cyclone was intensifying. Winds strengthened into hurricane force. Waves rose into towering walls of water. And sometime during the night of March 21st, Koombana sailed directly into the heart of the storm. She was never heard from again. When Koombana failed to arrive, concern turned into alarm, and alarm into desperation. Search vessels were dispatched, coastlines were scoured, the horizon was watched for any sign of life. Only scattered debris was found, a piece of timber, a life buoy, fragments that raised more questions than answers. No confirmed wreck site, no survivors, no explanation. Weeks passed, then months. The ocean returned nothing. The cyclone alone may have been enough, a storm powerful enough to overwhelm steel and steam. Some believe Koombana capsized, others that her hull failed under immense pressure, or that monstrous waves rolled her completely over. Without a wreck, without survivors, every explanation remains only a theory. The truth remains hidden beneath the waves. Roughly 157 people vanished with Koombana that night. Children who never came home, parents who never returned, letters that were never read, futures that were never lived. In towns across Western Australia, families waited and waited and waited. The silence became permanent. More than a century later, the mystery still calls to explorers and historians. Modern sonar surveys, remote submersibles, expeditions along the Pilbara coast. Yet, Koombana remains unfound. Somewhere beneath the waves, she still lies, undisturbed, unseen, and unknown. Koombana's loss reshaped Australian maritime safety. Weather forecasting improved. Coastal warning systems evolved. Ship design standards advanced. Her disappearance helped make the seas safer. But the price was terrible. She became one of Australia's greatest maritime mysteries. More than 100 years later, The ocean is calm where Koombana once sailed. Waves pass silently above her resting place, wherever that may be. No monument marks her grave. No chart records her position. Only memory remains, and the unanswered question, what truly happened to the SS Koombana?